up, I'll shoot you!
On Thursday, November 7th, 2024, just after 9 a.m., two uniformed San Bernardino police officers conducted a traffic stop for vehicle code violations in the area of 7th Street and Western Avenue in the city of San Bernardino. One vehicle was stopped, both officers approached. The primary officer approached on the driver's side and made contact with the driver, later identified as Albert Jose Rodriguez.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
You have window tint, and then you just rolled that stop. You didn't make a complete stop, okay?
She informed Rodriguez why he stopped and asked him to roll down his passenger side window.
Stop, okay? That's why I stopped
I didn't
you.
make a complete stop.
Right.
I thought I did.
You didn't. It's a California rule. But can you just roll down all the windows, please?
Yeah.
The secondary officer had a better view inside the car to watch the driver's hand to see if there's anything in plain view that might pose a threat to the officers. Rodriguez began looking for his driver's license, registration, and insurance. Started searching his front pocket and then his backpack as well, still unable to locate anything. After some time, the backing officer told Rodriguez to stop searching.
Going on here. Take your hand out of the bag. You know how the rules, right?
I don't have nothing in there.
It's cool. You know how it goes, right?
But I don't have nothing in there.
Rodriguez was then instructed to take off his seatbelt.
You go ahead and take your seatbelt off and step out.
At this point, his demeanor changed. He began reaching towards a pocket in the front of his sweater, causing the primary officer to grab his hand.
Hey, get your hands out of your pockets, dude.
The backing officer drew his handgun, fearing the driver might possess a weapon. Rodriguez then reached inside the car to open the passenger side door.
Okay,
He attempted to flee by putting the vehicle in drive. The backing officer grabbed his right arm, but Rodriguez stiffened and actively resisted. The officers attempted to gain control of him, with both officers leaning into the vehicle to restrain him. The officer was trying to gain control of the seatbelt and his upper body, all while letting dispatch know what's going on. Unfortunately, the suspect was fighting back. The primary officer decided to open the door to maintain any control that they could, helping out the secondary officer. Both officers continued to struggle as they waited for backup to arrive. During the struggle, the vehicle's engine revved. Rodriguez broke free briefly and accelerated, throwing the primary officer backward and dislodging the secondary officer.
Watch out!
The backing officer felt a hard object near Rodriguez's waistband, believed to be a firearm. It's hard to see on Bodycam as the struggle continues in the car, but the suspect is creating a deadly force situation for the officer and himself.
Stop, I'll shoot you!
He warned Rodriguez that lethal force would be used if he didn't comply. Believing Rodriguez was armed and seeing him refuse to comply while driving erratically towards a busy intersection, the officer fired one round. Rodriguez released the steering wheel, allowing the officer to regain control and steer the vehicle away from bystanders and other motorists. Eventually, the vehicle was slowed down and brought to a complete stop by going over a curb. Thankfully, the officer did a great job stopping the vehicle safely. Rodriguez was then removed from the vehicle and placed in handcuffs.
Them up, and then we'll get medic.
You're good, you're good.
He was unresponsive, so the officer started life-saving measures. The firearm that Rodriguez had tried to grab was located in a makeshift holster at his waist. Paramedics were called and continued life-saving measures, but Rodriguez later succumbed to his injuries in the hospital. Rodriguez was a convicted felon with prior robbery and assault with a deadly weapon charge. The firearm in his possession was a loaded 9mm 6-hour P226, stolen from the city of Colton.